Hey everyone, just recording some two-man legacy action queues, playing Cheerios, storm-based Kobold deck. Yeah, looking pretty much for either a personal tutor or a glimpse to start out. And for my 7 or 6, I will mull. Wow. Didn't get either on my 7 or 6, so I'm going to hope to draw out. At least I've got the mana for it. Not happy about having the Grape Shot in hand, but God forbid he has something awesome. I can at least throw out a few on Grape Shot for 4 or 5 and maybe wipe his board. So, oh, and he's playing red. Phenomenal. Normally I've got a pretty decent matchup as long as I don't mull to oblivion, but since that's apparently what's going to happen, at least I don't have to worry about counterspells or hand disruption, so really it's just a question of if I can draw a glimpse or a tutor before he kills me. No Goblin Guide. Happy about that. I'll thin out the deck since that actually does matter with this. Breeding Pool in the dark, because then if I do pull the personal tutor, I want to be able to cast it. Yay. You might be thinking I kept the one lander and the risk of giving him information. I'm going to play the Shield Sphere here, just because that'll keep me out of lethal, unless he can go Chain, Bolt, Kinesis. Well, I'll have to do a boatload and get through a Shield Sphere, so at least this will buy me a couple turns. Let's see, Raft, 2, 3. Man, it could kill me here. We'll see. Wow. Getting everything I need except... I've had a 7, a 6, 5, and 6 draws, and still haven't found a tutor or a glimpse. That's a bummer. So he's going to put me down to 6. He could Bolt and then Pyroblast or Kinesis and... Come on. One time. Ooh! Well, things just got interesting. Hopefully it doesn't kill me in response. That'd be embarrassing. Ooh. Now we're going to have me some fun. That's actually somewhat unfortunate. Well, least I got the double off that. As long as I don't have to do too many more Sky Shrouds, I should be okay. I don't mind showing him this. So hopefully he thinks this is the plan A. I'm gonna go for the bushwhacker plan. I think I can do 25. I'll have to add it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, yeah. So we'll give this a shot. I'll sack red, kick it. I'll see what he does in response. Sometimes you draw it at the last possible time. Now let's see, I can go full combo on this guy, so I'm going to take out the Ascension, the Pest, pull in a Marauder, another Marauder, and pull out the Bushwhacker, go one more Revival. And we're pretty much just going full tilt speed. Ooh, I'll keep this. As long as I don't get blanked, I'll have a double glimpse turn 2. I think he's pretty much dead. Yeah. So we'll play and crack. That's not good. That's really not good. Wow. So I could do 2 damage, so if I glimpse twice, I can get off 1, 2, 3. I'd have to hit the storm. Well, let's see if I can draw a couple cards. Boy, that's too bad. Short of that, he was dead this turn, but that's why mono red sideboards it in, right? Because if he can do some damage to himself here, then I don't have to do as much, which will be nice. Of course, now with him doing that, I can do less, so options are dwindling. So this brings me down to 7. I'll grab a forest just so I don't have to worry about price of progress, and yeah, he's going to be able to burn me out. He's got 1 card to do 7. Wow. So everything else is coming in. Yep, okay. Oh. Whoops, forgotten this build. I'm not playing the Beast Withins. Well, guess I'm just going to have to go off quicker than he is. Okay, well, noxious for, what's the only other speed I can get? Perpest. Yeah. Might actually throw out a sphere for another pest, because that way I can get at least a little critical mass on him. No. Well, I have to hope he doesn't have the turn 2 again. He kept snap keep, so he probably does. One, two, three, four, 5. Well, if he's got this pillar, I'm dead, so it doesn't really matter if I block the guide or not. I need the critical mass, just hope he doesn't. Yay! I might win. I might have, if I were him, mulled to find pillar, but we'll give it a shot. This will matter, because I'm either dead or not here, so come on. Come on. Not what I want to see. Come on, one time. Scapegoat. Come on, scapegoat. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Boo. So, he either draws burn and I lose, or he doesn't and I win. Well, let's flip the coin. Well, that one was pretty close. Pretty much came right down to it. But, yeah, it was a fun one. A little unconventional win, but that's why the signal pests are in there. So, anyway, thanks for watching.